Hello. Good. Oh, music's still going. Whoops. Hello. I always forget that lighting is going to be wild during this, with how aggressive the color changes are on the TV. I'm going to adjust that a little bit. Wait, that's not right. Get that back to its right spot. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Game time. Canucks, Leafs. Lovely, lovely day for some mediocre hockey. Hello, everyone in here. Lincoln, Niels, Noah, Murray, Rob, everybody. JK, what's up, everybody? I know most of you guys are just here for marbles. I get it. That's what you're all here for. That's totally fair. I understand. I'm not good enough for you guys, but the marbles are. Noah, hello. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you guys are all well as well. Luke Hughes will be worth it. I still have no idea where Luke Hughes is going to go in the draft, to be honest. Canucks' chances of making the playoffs, Athletic has them at 4%. So, and that's not taking into account the whole COVID break and everything, right? That would be if this team was at 100%, other than the people who are out. Is this just lighting? Yeah, neat. Yeah, we'd love it if Neil scored. We got Cole in at the top 6. That'll be sweet. That will be absolutely sick. We got Justin Bieber singing about his love Toronto Maple Leafs on the TV, which is just beautiful. Shedding a tear for that. Let's see if I can just setting everything up here. Snapchat. Everyone slowly working their way in here. Oh god, there's the Justin Bieber advertisements. Here we go. That's how you know it's hockey night. Hockey night in Canada? Give us some JB. So, what do we got for lines here? I kind of looked at them. Kind of wasn't paying attention at the same time. I don't think the Canucks are making the playoffs. How many games they have to win to make it in? They'd have to win almost all of them. So I'm gonna say no. Just based on the fact that the way we've seen them play, they have nothing left in the tank. Pretty clearly. Let's pull up the lines here. Brendan Batchelor. So top 2 lines are about what we'd expect, right? Pearson, Horvat, and Lind, which means Hoaglander's on the line with Miller and Besser. The Biller line. What's up, Marjorie? Hello, hello. Yeah, so it's I mean, normally we'd like to see Hoaglander with Horvat and Pearson. That's sort of been like the line all year. But I don't hate it. And then third line, Highmore, Sutter, Howerluck. Nothing is going to happen. Absolutely nothing's going to happen. VC Boyd, McEwen. Nothing's going to happen on that line either. So the Canucks have 2 lines that might be able to score, and might is a stretch. Hockey in Canada intro is pretty epic. And yes, Miami MR beer. Nice. Partying on the beach, eh? Love to see that. Let me go into studio mode here because I forgot to make sure everything's set up here. Oh no, I forgot the camera. The camera that gives us the clock. Oh no. Okay, we're fixing this, guys. We're fixing this. Unplug that. Plug in that. Please pop up. Please pop up. Come on. You can tell that they're talking about the Canadiens because my face is red. Come on. Oh no, it's not gonna work, is it? Give me a sec, guys. Let's see if we can pull this one out here. Hey, if I change it and then change it back. We got him. We got him. Still working here. Configure video. Gaudette scored his first as a Hawk. Yeah, I mean, good for him. No, I don't have to restart the stream. We're good. We're good. Just had to fix it. It's that easy. Turn on the exposure so you can see it. Apply. Perfect. It'll be good. Let's scroll up a bit here. Thoughts on Highmore? I don't really have any thoughts on Highmore. He's kind of, he's Matthew Highmore. He's not really a big difference maker. Okay, I see. Obviously, we're getting questions about the Jake stuff already. I did leave a note in the description, sort of my thoughts on it as a whole. I don't really want to get too far into it because it doesn't help anything. I do want to say we'll get out of studio mode here if I can figure out how to do this. This one, studio mode. So I will say, yeah, so regarding the whole Virtanen thing, don't really want to get into it. Like I said, doesn't really help anybody. Obviously, my notes in the description, I don't really want to talk about it too much today. But I will note, I don't think that's synced up right, but any memberships you guys sign up for, any super chats, any ad revenue that comes off of this, which is never as much on live streams, but anything that you guys, whether you choose to do it through me or through, if you were thinking of getting a membership and weren't sure before, all proceeds are going to WAVAW tonight, which is Women Against Violence Against Women. And if you want to, because YouTube takes a 30% cut of everything that you guys do, so memberships, donation, or super chats, things like that, top of the description, there's a link to donate directly. So if you want to do that, I'll match up to $50 of whatever you guys do. So anyways, that's basically it for that. Again, that's why I tried to keep the note at the top. So if you guys, we'll just try to enjoy some hockey tonight. Obviously a bad situation. Through and through. Let's go back to where we were. Thoughts on the Canucks' long-term future from onwards and upwards. They have the high-end skill. They just don't have. It's the ability to build around them. And my expectations aren't super high, but hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully some miracle happens and the Canucks can do something in the future. Joel does ask if the Jake situation is confirmed. Would his contract be terminated? Absolutely. Yeah, the Canucks would have every right to terminate his contract. We saw it with guys like Voinov. We've seen it time and time again. Hey Retro, hey DSL, hello everyone, hey Chanel. How's it all going? Marbles will be intermission. Lind on the top line is good to see. Yeah. Will Matthews reach the 40 goal mark? I mean, probably. What does he have? He has 36 now? Austin Matthews. Yeah, he's 36 goals in 46 games. So 10 games to get 4 goals. He could do that tonight, guys. Have you guys seen how this team's been playing? Woo! When are we doing marbles? Did I already answer that? Intermission? Yeah, that's about it. Are you on Team Fire Benning? Yeah, probably. It's one of those things, I just don't think he's the guy for the job. Nothing against, I think Jim's probably a fine guy, and he's, but I don't think he's the savior for this team. He's the second longest tenured GM in the NHL, right? That's for a team that's been a cap team and never done anything with it other than last year, kind of. That's kind of a stretch. Linda's getting a hat trick today. It would be lit. Again, I think I'm rereading things. Who are your cup contenders? It's tough to repeat, but Tampa looks good. I really like Carolina. I really like Colorado. Toronto could be a team to watch. Who else do we got? I don't see Florida making too much noise. Vegas is always scary. Vegas is so strong. I don't really see Minnesota making too much noise. They're going to be their first year really making a push. So, and that West division is just garbage below the top 3, really. From the North, I mean, Toronto is the only team I could see doing anything, and even then, they haven't proved anything, so we'll see if they can put something together this year. Washington, Pittsburgh, Boston, like all of them, like I like there's so many teams I could see being a cup contender. I think there's sort of like a good group of like 8 to 10 that could really make some noise. Which bottom 6 will remain with the Canucks next year? Tyler Mott. Like that might be it. I mean, I don't think they'll re-sign Sutter, although if they could get him for $1 million, I wouldn't hate it. Like Howerluck, maybe. McEwen, maybe. Highmore, Boyd, no. Beagle, I mean, Beagle will be there. He's signed next year. But like that's it. Like they're so replaceable, in my opinion. Will Seattle name a captain in the first season? I think they could if they really have a clear-cut guy, right? But I kind of doubt it. Like if they take, like if one of their expansion picks is like an established like leader in the NHL, then maybe. I'm gonna make my camera focus on me here. Focus on my nose. Hopefully that works. So yeah, I doubt that they'll name a captain, but I could see it if they really get someone that's sort of established. Since Lynn came into the season so late, to still count as a rookie next season? I believe so. I think you have to play like 25 games. NHL rookie eligibility. Whoops, that's not how you spell eligibility. 25 games in any preceding season, or in 6 games across 2 seasons. So no, he won't be. He'll be a rookie next year technically. JK, are you still going to be making videos and live stream after the Canucks are out of the playoffs? I'll definitely be doing some sort of videos. I'm thinking for live streams we might just bandwagon a team, and just sort of run with them, and do sort of the same thing, but for whatever team that is. Paul's excited for tonight. Yep, big rivalry here. My job, it's all I really say is I work for a software company. It's kind of all I go into. No, have I been watching the World Juniors? I watch the World Juniors every year, but I don't watch like junior teams other than that. D-Train, heard Beagle might have a career-ending injury. Yeah, that was rumored. I think he's made progress though. I think he skated this already. So I think he might come back next year, but if not, then he'll go on LTI. Bandwagon the Oilers? Probably not. Unless they're against Toronto, then maybe. Marble streams every Saturday, maybe. All right, see you at Intermission, Lincoln. JK, everything Virtanen is in the description. And obviously over here. Has fans think Cole Caulfield is going to be better than Matthews? What's your take? That's so unlikely. That's absurd. He might be as good of a goal scorer, but like Matthews is a top 10 player in the league. Like I think the odds of that are crazy slim. The odds of anyone being better than Matthews, just numbers wise, is pretty unlikely. Best logo in the NHL. That's a really good question. I'd have to have them all in front of me to just think of it. NHL logos. Let's see. These are like old versions of them. I don't know. I don't think any of them were... I really like Florida's logo, honestly. Florida's is pretty clean. Seattle's is fine. Vegas's is pretty good. Winnipeg's is decent. Most of them are good. Like, honestly, I think most NHL logos, they're just fine. I don't really hate any of them. Some of them are boring. Like, the Habs logo is pretty classic, but it's pretty boring. Will Gadrich make the Canucks next season? I hope so. I hope he's good enough to. He'll get it. I mean, he'll get a shot in camp, right? And it'll really come down to whether or not he's good enough. I always forget Hockey Night in Canada. It's literally 4:15. The game's just about to start. It always takes an extra like 20 minutes. I hope he can translate. I hope his foot speed's good enough now to keep up in the NHL. And then if that's the case, then yeah, we're looking at a guy who, I mean, he can score. Lynn will probably get a point before Caulfield does. Well, if he gets one tonight, that would do it. Ew, these on the ice things look kind of gross on the screen. I'm just gonna need to line up the clock here. Looks like I've got it a little low. A lot of low. Where is it? Way up there. Find the clock. There it is. Clock. We've got it. Boom. Look at that. It's a little dark. I can fix it, but you guys should be fine with that. My take on Brock Besser. Now that he's healthy, he's sick. Love me some Brock Besser. Best hair in the game. Oh no, they're gonna score, aren't they? I forgot I need my notepad up. For my notes. Canucks. V Leafs. Demko. Campbell. Hopefully this game's at least a little more interesting than the last couple. Alright. Look at that. Cole Lind out there already. My boy. My boy. Pull up my game center over here on this side. Beauty. Volume up for me. Sorry that clock kind of flickers sometimes, but actually I probably can fix that. I can probably manually set the focus. Let's turn that off. Brighten it up a little. There you go. Look at that. Look at how good that is. Easy. Yeah, the 2017 draft does look good. Yeah, because that's 5 players who have an actual shot at being in the NHL. With PD, Lind, Gadvich, DiPietro, Rathbone. I'm excited for Rathbone. I hope he gets some games here. Although that might have to have an injury for that to happen. But, you know, we'd still love to see it. Ooh, Miller was just a rocket there. Mikheyev is sneaky underrated, I think. He's always noticeable against the Canucks, I feel like. Wow, look at Jimmy Vesey work, boys. Our boy. Jimmy. Jimmy Vesey? Oh. So just a weird mistake. Sutter takes it, and then Vesey misses the net in the slot. Oh, puck's loose. And Jimmy Vesey slides into the corner. The elite Jimmy Vesey. I'm enjoying a lovely Diet Coke tonight. It's actually no-name brand Diet Cola. Uh-oh. Nylander is... Okay, at least it's Horvat. I thought that was Myers for a sec. Myers would have gotten just cleaned out by Nylander there. Get that out of the zone, boys. There we go. Y'all better be fired up for some Marbies. Can you stream NHL games on Twitch? No, you can't stream anything copyrighted. So... This, yeah. There's people who do, but they just get banned. So. It's a hand pass. Yeah, anything. That's, I mean, I can put the clock up, because they're not going to go after me for that. Move it up a little bit. Do you think Will Lockwood will ever make the NHL? I don't think so. I mean, the odds aren't great, but I mean, I hope he does. Again, like I hope everyone they draft turns out. I haven't really followed anything on Lockwood recently. So I'm gonna add this. Paul, you don't know what Dermott did there? Was he the one that gave it away to Sutter? Because that was rough. Matthews just big cherry picking. Like, that's the thing that Matthews does that other players just don't do very well. Jesus. That Matthews does is, even when he gets tied up, he's still able to get a shot off. Like, you see Quinn Hughes come in here, and he just, like, even though Quinn Hughes is there, like, Matthews still gets a decent shot off every time. That's how you score goals, folks. Get the puck on net. It's windy outside. It's like blowing my blinds around here. Little setup here for the Leafs. Good breakup by Chatfield, but you got to get it out, boys. There you go. Send Lind. Lind with the big dump and change. Attaboy. Yeah, Matthews really does have one of the best shots in the NHL. He is just the quick release. Like, he is lethal. Yeah, you have to have a pretty good shot to have like 36 goals in 40-something games. I love that Boyd and VC are playing together right now, just like the old Leafs. It's great. Great lineup. Noted goon Alex Adler with the big dump and change. Predict the score. I'm going 5-2. And I'm not picking Vancouver. Unfortunately. Put that down there. Oh. Is that Matthew Highmore on the ice? So, we're 6 minutes in. Absolutely nothing has happened again in this game. We need something here, guys. Give us something to talk about. Here we go. Big breakout. Bo Horvat. And he got it stolen. See, like, McCabe's good. Good depth there on that play. There you go. And get her out. Watch Toronto score 1 in the first and then destroy us in the second and third. Well, let's think about Toronto, right? Like, they're such a... Here we go. Big Cole Lynch shot. They're so far and away better that they're kind of like the 2011 Canucks were, right? Where they just, like, didn't have to try very hard in 2 of the periods. Like, the Leafs against the Canucks here, like, they can sort of coast and just take it into the third, being up 1-0 or, like, tied at 1. And then they can be like, hey, we're going to play 1 period hard and just win. And that's sort of what they can do. Couple good chances there. What a play by Galchenyuk on that little drop, though. How do you rank Ulevi, Chatfield, Rathbone, Tramkin? I'd probably go Ulevi at the top, just because we've seen him and we know what he can be, but I think Rathbone might have a higher ceiling. So Ulevi, Rathbone at top, and then... Woo. And then probably Chatfield above Trampkin. Because one of them's an NHL player. Look at that, guys. Shots are 3-2. Yeah, I'd like it if the Canucks could score first. The game would at least be interesting. Get something to talk about. Tyler Myers. Just the easy save for Campbell, but that's okay. I'm going to open my blinds here. I can take you guys with me. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I mess it up? No? I hit the cord for the webcam that is the clock. All over it. Come on, string. What was that? What was that? Nothing fell over. And then... That's too much light. Just need the blinds open. Yeah, I definitely... Gonna have to fix the clock again. That's okay. That's okay. Why does my setup look different? It's because it's daytime. And, I don't know. It's not different, though. It's, the camera might be pointed slightly differently than normal. But it should be mostly the same. Do I play guitar? Barely. I haven't in a long time. But... I have a guitar. My Jim Dandy. Oh, that was what made noise. Oh, no, it wasn't. I'm dumb. But I got my guitar. But yeah. I'm not a good guitar. There's no plant? Lies. Ow. There's a plant. Plant is right there. Paul says a clean guitar. Yeah, I love it. It was like $200, I think. I literally went to Long and McQuaid and they had it on the wall and I was like, oh, this looks sick. But yeah, I'm not playing it. Sorry, Retro. Yeah, I'm not putting the chat on screen tonight just because I can't moderate it on screen. And just with the whole Jake stuff, I just didn't want. I want to be able to moderate chat without things being stuck up there potentially. And if you get all of my comments on the Jake stuff are in the description. Okay, so Austin Matthews there gets a shot in tight. It hits Demko. It pops up, and then he smacks it out of the air immediately. That's absurd. Yeah, I realize that the clock is wrong. I do have to fix it because I broke everything. How did I get it so far off? Where is it? This way. Found it. Oh. There has to be a better way to do this. I just don't have it. Insert the... what was I gonna do?
He's been a Canucks fan
Clock is
all
fixed.
his life, and he describes how to be.
I need to just utilize that at all, like just have that at the ready, just be able to just hit it.
Fan all of his life, and he
Perfect. JK, you can just go on, you can just do some Googling. You'll find it. Oh, is there sound on it? Thanks, Melissa. Didn't realize that there'd be sound on it. It doesn't come through my, thing. Appreciate the heads up. Yeah, team's not good. It doesn't feel, yeah. His name's Clayton. His full name's Clayton. Oh, Tyler Mott or Jimmy VC tried to go a little outside in there. Retro, it's funny your comment got flagged because you were saying to sub to a different channel, so YouTube's like no promoting. But yes, if you haven't already, subscribe to Canucks After Dark. Oh, down to 5D for the Leafs. Nice little setup here. Little Chatfield drive. Easy block. Uh-oh. Draft lottery is soon. It's in about a month and a bit, which is great. That'll be a live stream. Draft lottery, draft, all live streamed, 100%. So yeah, nothing's still happening in this game. Can we get Luke Hughes? I'm not really for... I don't think you should pick a player based on them being the brother of someone on your team, like name value wise. But if you think he's the best player available, then yeah, you take him. I just don't think you take a worse player. I'm not saying Luke Hughes is a worse player. I'm just saying if he is, you don't take him just because he has the same name. But it would be neat. It would be really cool. Getting a phone call. Look up the number. Bunch of people say it's a scam. Ignore. Good to stream any playoff games, SPL 2. I'm thinking about it. I think we might bandwagon a team. Which I haven't decided which team that'll be yet. But I might just hop on a bandwagon and then we'll stream those. Whoa, ooh, was that Schmidt making that pass? That was gross. Here we go. Brock Besser. Over. Bad pass. And Myers' shot's blocked. Such a promising chance, and just some bad passing really ruined it. Yeah, it is weird that Yoel Levy isn't in. Although I have liked Chatfield's game. I thought he was one of the best Canucks D-men, which isn't saying a lot on Thursday. I thought he was pretty good. Have you enjoyed my streams with Clay? Yeah, they're so fun. It's actually so fun to just hop on for an hour and chat about the team. Super fun time. Florida? Maybe. They're not the most exciting team. Like, I like Colorado. Just because, like, McKinnon is so good. Good shot by McHugh in there. Like, McKinnon's so fun to watch, and they're strong. And that bandwagon will probably go more than one round. The games are boring because the team is tired and nothing's happening. They're playing a very boring style to try to stay in these games, and it makes the games pretty boring. It's because they can't really win any other way at this point. This game has been better, though. Levon, appreciate all the great content. How do you like those headphones? I love them. Also, thank you for the compliment. These are, they're the Mastrop Sennheiser HD6XXs. So good. Just so good. Yeah, Sandine better be okay. Best Disney song and movie. Oh, man. That's so hard. I need, like, I don't want to forget about one. Like, I need, like, the list. Like, Moana's fire. I don't want Disney Plus. I want movies that Disney made. Stupid Google. Melissa, if you're still here, drop some fire Disney movies in the chat. Because they're all so good. That's the problem. Disney movies. New Lion King's trash, tell you that much. All the Incredibles movies are lit. I think yeah, Melissa's dropping fire. I think Moana might be my number one right now. Original Lion King's good. Yeah. That's like I'm talking like newer stuff. But I think yeah, OG Lion King is probably it. Oh, Tanner Pearson with a rocket. Sheesh. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, Toy Story also is very competitive with that. Plays it to Pearson on the wall, who rings it off the far post and past Campbell. Yeah, see how fast I changed the score? That was a really nice shot. With 6.5 to go in the first. Beauty. Beauty! Canucks on top. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff. Scrolling back up. Paul, oh my goodness, I'm so far behind. I'll leave on just order a pair. You'll love them. They're great headphones. Have you traveled around Canada? Not really. No. I went to Saskatchewan when I was a child. But I haven't really been anywhere else in Canada. I've been to the Toronto airport on a transfer and the Montreal airport on a transfer, and that was it. Anna's gonna bandwagon Pittsburgh. I respect that. Best Marvel movie? The OG Iron Man, probably. But like Endgame's great as well. When's my birthday? Birthday's this month, in May. Song You're Welcome. Retro movie Lion King song You're Welcome. Yeah, Lion King's probably the best retro movie. You're Welcome is an excellent tune. It's absolute banger. Okay, where was I? Well, thinks she knows all the Lion King songs by heart. I think most people do, right? Oh, no. Best Disney song is I'll Make a Man Out of You for Mulan. Bar none. Not even close. By a mile. Hercules is also a sick film. With also great tracks. Retro asking about film analysis. Yeah, I do them when the games are exciting, and it's hard for me to do them during the week just because of work, because I usually do them day after a game. So like if this game, for example, turned into a banger, Brock Besser shoots it right at the chest. If the Canucks, if this game's a banger, then I'll make a film analysis listen tomorrow. But if not, then it's like, if it's a boring game, I don't really want to do it because no one cares. And if it's during a weekday, I have to do it like early before work. So I have to do it like 6 a.m., which is like, it's tough. I need an Instagram. I made one. It's private because I just want to reserve the name. But I mean, you can search Parker's Pucks on Instagram if you want to, and you can follow me, but there's 0 followers. So actually, I think Canucky requested and I haven't accepted it yet because I am not logged into it. Yeah, Tavares had one decent run beginning, but like, yeah, he hasn't looked great. Contract Pearson, I mean, apparently you'd think a guy would play better when he's working for a contract, not after he gets it, but I don't know. Strong just like Newell Brown. Yeah, it's a pretty stale power play. When you wait for Hoggy, what do you mean? Whole Tarzan soundtrack was a great shot by Pearson. All right, I'm caught up. I did it, guys. I did it. The Ram. Ooh. think Jet will ever get a chance. I mean, the thing about like, will these guys get a chance? All these different players, they're all gonna be at camp every year, right? So if he's good enough, again, I don't really watch the AHL or juniors or anything like that, so I'm not really up to date. He has the most elite name of all time. Jet Wu is sick, but. Oh, Hoagie was in front. Well, Pearson just ripped it. Hey, Nolan, how's it going? He says, how's the game going so far? A little better. Canucks are up, which is nice. But hello, Nolan. Good to see you. Did I ask you for this?
No.
Okay, because I was thinking in my head, I should ask Melissa to bring me...
You got ice, you got
these
cups.
These aren't frozen yet.
Well, do you want them or not?
No.
Okay, this isn't entirely cold yet, so...
What have you done? This is your fault.
I'm sorry.
Damn. 37th of the year. I missed it. I was busy getting my... All right. Marner up the right wing. Dump and chase. Foligno just beats Myers to the puck. Cycles around for Marner. Matthews' release is so quick. Marner cycles, or Foligno cycles it, cycles around to Marner. Quick one-touch shot from Matthews. Flutters by Demko to tie it at 1. How far into the game was that? Where'd the clock go? So yeah, Foligno, nice little backhand sauce. And just the quick release from his back foot, and it ramps off the stick of... Whose stick was that? Was it... Who's Marner's partner? Or who's Myers' partner? Oof. All right, 1-1. Let's change the score. Opponent score. 1. Yeah, Matthew, I mean, you can hate him for his mustache, but he's such a good player. 37 goals is ridiculous. No worries, debut. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night. Love to see Jet Wu make the team as he played against him growing up. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, you look at kids like that, like anyone who makes the AHL is so crazy good. Like I've played drop-in with guys who were in like junior B, and it's like it's such a gap. Oh, nice little move by Miller. Tried to go short side. Good save by Campbell. Far point. Yeah, there we go. Chatfield. Put it on net. Yeah, Campbell saw that all the way. First good assist the Foligno actually has. Yeah, I mean, he cycled it around. It was a smart play, but yeah, that move by Miller was sick. Hey, Shannon, how's it going? What was I going to pull up? Oh, yeah. Who was that? Agam asked, do we have a guy with 37 points? I think so. I think Hughes has 37 points. He has like 36 assists, doesn't he? Might be wrong. Stats. Brock Besser has 37 points. Hughes has 34. But yeah, Brock Besser has exactly 37 points. Hughes actually got one more assist, so he has 35 now. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, Matthews has more goals, as many goals as Brock Besser has points. Just crazy. Jeez, the door's just rattling from the wind, and my curtain's getting pulled out the window. Should be fine. 3 minutes till marbles. Oh yeah, good. Thanks for the reminder, Melissa. Melissa does not care about hockey. Tell you that much. Pearson has the same amount of goals as JT. Yeah, Pearson's been kind of hot lately. No, Pearson has one less. Oh, let's talk about John Tavares. Not JT Miller. No, John Tavares is 17. You played goalie, and that sucked against Wu and Addison. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. PD's alien family, need to recall him. Ah, that's what it was. A little 2-on-1. Good save by Demko. Muzzin takes a... What did Muzzy do here? Love the tongue out from Brooks there. Good pass. Oh. Interference. Yeah. All right, here we go. Power play chance. Yeah, losing games isn't the worst thing at this point. I just want them to be exciting. Makes the content better. He's with a drive. Jeez. Has Demko been out of this game? Demko's been good. Can't really get... Oh, Höglander with a quick shot. Campbell barely got a piece of that. You can't really blame him for the Matthews goal. It sort of ramped off a stick and fluttered. It was a weird shot. But Demko's looked good. Höglander in the 1T spot. Jeez, that bumper play to Horvat's so quick. Just got to enjoy the ride. Absolutely. Tanev totally leave him, but Stetcher is a hometown. Yeah, I think I wish they kept Stetcher just his heart. But it also does get kind of dangerous to get too attached to players based on where they're from. But yeah, he was just a good kid. He's older than me, I think, but a good kid, you know. By the way, hit like if you haven't already. Oh wait, I shouldn't be doing a thumbs up. Clay should be. Oh, a good tip by Besser. That's my new reminder to hit the like button. I'm just going to drop the Clay thumbs up every once in a while for you guys. There we go. So, oh, Quinn Hughes with the drop pass right on the tape of Mikheyev. Yikes. Marner's really good, man. Marner's really good. Besser little dump and chase for himself. Love that. But then plays it around to the wrong team. No, Paul. They don't. They're decent once they're set up, but getting set up is a big issue. Getting too attached to depth. Yeah, getting attached to depth is a problem. Like when you give guys like Jay Beagle a $12 million deals and Brandon Sutter like $20 million almost. All right, end of the first period. End of one. Yeah, that wasn't great from Quinn. All right, let's do what you guys are all here for. All right, I'm gonna mute the TV. We got 18 minutes intermission. Before we get into marbles, I'm gonna open up this nice fresh bottle of President's Choice Diet Spritz Up. So good, by the way. Yeah, it's marbles time, Rob. Don't say you're ready yet because I'm not ready to put your names in. But be ready on your keyboards. But I'm pouring myself a nice glass. No, guys, stop. I said not yet. I said put your names in shortly. I tweeted this out before the game, but I was like, I've worked for 6 months to build up a good YouTube channel, good informative Canucks YouTube channel, and everyone's just here for the marbles. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. Yeah, you can take this cup though if you want. Merci. All right, let's fire up marbles on stream. I typed in MARB and it just took me to the search page for marble. Steam. How did I find marbles? Other Twitch streamers have played it. Marbles on stream. Marbles, what is it? Yeah, Nolan, it's a game where everyone gets a marble and they race. And it's just a simulation and it's fun. It's just for fun. Let's put this over here. Okay, I'm going to switch to the marbles view. Looking for a game to capture. Why don't you capture? Ah, there it is. Beauty. Beauty. All right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Race, settings, custom names, add names. Delete all of them, so we only have the people who are in here. Clear. That would do it. Okay. Gonna make a lot of slots for names. All right. Now's the time. Everyone, put your name in the chat if you want a marble. Nolan, I've got you. Lincoln. I'm going to start at the top of the list here. I know Christopher wanted in. Noah. Rob would have. Who else we got? Let me just make some more slots here. Kate, Niels. Only on that account. Yep, that's the rules. Marjorie. Noah, I got. Rob, I got. Agam, I got. Shannon. Madison. People piling in for the marbles. Chanel. Melissa wants in. JK. Billy. Who is different from... Oops. The Bill. There's literally 34 of you in here, and I think all of you guys have entered. This is wild. Shannon I got. JK I got. Anna. Nolan I got, right at the top. Yeah. D-Train. Slinksy. Chanel I got. JK I got. Caleb. You wanted Miss Fox. Okay. Anna I got. Okay, anyone I missed? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Say your name again. Last call. I'm going to put myself in this one. I'm going to wreck you guys. Paul, I'm putting you in even though you didn't say you did. Did I put... I don't think I put any alcohol in this drink. But... Maps on the ground. Gravity and you don't mix. Yeah, lots of people fall off on the ones in the air. All right, I think we're good. We got 21 in here. Oh no, I just deleted Paul. Sorry, Paul. Okay. You got a shower so if you don't know. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I guess you'll probably win because of that. Settings, and then we go pick a map. Let's do something like, let's do the funnel. Simulation. We got what, 21 people? 21 names? Now you're in, Paul. It's too bad. All right. We're doing the funnel. 21 racers. Let's go. All right. Everybody's in. I don't know what this map is. Looks like a big funnel, and then we see what happens. Approve Agam's message there. The word destroy, I guess YouTube didn't like. That's fine. Ready. Set. And we're off. And it looks like the Bill had the nice starting position. He's off into an early lead as we enter the funnel. Some people taking it really wide. Looks like Melissa might have the inside track. JK as well. We'll see who enters the funnel first. Everybody's swirling. Swirling towards the entrance. I think Melissa might have the edge here. Looks like Melissa is through first. JK and Noah in second and third, with Christopher and D-Train bringing up the rear. We'll see which path everyone takes. Melissa, JK, and Noah all taking the right path. Christopher and D-Train going the opposite direction. Melissa still off to a solid lead, but we do have some loop-de-loops and another funnel coming up that could change things. Everyone's going a little bit slow. Might be a chance for some overtaking to happen here. as everyone else bringing up the rear well behind. Melissa trying to build on this lead, entering the second big turn. And I think Melissa has an edge. Can she just keep holding on to this lead? Unfortunately, it looks like Anna, one of our VIPs, bringing up the rear here. Noah and JK still in second and third as they get the push here. Looks like Melissa might have got caught on something. She's good as we enter the bumps. Melissa clean through the bumps, just straight through, no problem. And looks like there's some plinkos here. This funnel's got some trouble to it, and there are holes that people can take a lead through. Looks like Christopher drops through first. Christopher off to a lead. Noah there. Melissa finally gets through in third place, but falls off to the side where JK and Rob can overtake. Melissa, JK, and Rob all in a battle for third here as the bill comes in as well. We'll see who gets the best path through this funnel. Oh, looks like me and Slinksy might be having a race for first here. And I am in the lead. Let's go. Slinksy in second place with Noah in third. Melissa and D-Train in fourth and fifth. Rounding the last turn. There's still some place for things to go wrong here. As it looks like Slinksy's trying... Oh, Slinksy takes the lead over me. Noah in third place. Oh, I'm rocking back and forth. Slinksy has a big lead. He's going to fall into this sort of bowl here. But he catches the edge. And does he get through? Slowing down. And it looks like Slinksy will take the win. I'll get second. Noah in third. D-Train in fourth. Melissa and JK and Anna and Christopher. Melissa finishes fifth. Anna in sixth. JK 7. Christopher 8. Nolan and Rob bringing up 9 and 10. Everyone else filtering their way through. Billy and Madison. I guess that's pretty fitting. Pulling through at the end. Madison will take second last. And Billy, I am sorry, taking last place. Slinksy with the win. I'm happy. Just 2 seconds behind. Second and a half behind. Good work, everybody. Congratulations to Slinksy. Does anyone else want to join? Last call. We can add a couple of names here if anyone's fresh joining here. Top 10. That was a warm-up game. Yep. Yep, that was the warm-up because I didn't win either. I was close. Second place. All right, let's do the laboratory. Still downloading. Leave on. You don't have to download. You just give me your name and you're in. I'll add you in here. It's not like a game you have to download. You're just in. Because it's all just simulated. You don't need it. I'm just entering names. But I'll put you in here. Did I select the laboratory? Let's do it. 22 names. See edits once in. All right. Sunny wants in. Gamer. 25 names on the board. Let's go into the lab. I don't know this map, but we're going for it. Sorry, Fife, I missed you. You're a little too slow there. Let's see what happens here. Looks like everyone's dropping in, and it's just a big old plinko board. And Christopher just goes straight through it. Are you kidding me? Christopher with a huge advantage, a huge lead going down the tubes. Looks like Christopher, Chanel, me, and D-Train, Sunny, Rob, Melissa, Anna, JK, everyone making their way through the tubes. Christopher gets stuck. D-Train off to a big lead here. As we get up to the elevator, Christopher and Levon well behind. Looks like it's D-Train's to lose, but he's got these big swinging pillars to get through. D-Train just trying to power his way through, gets caught in a couple as Christopher and Levon trying to catch up. And D-Train goes to the outside and holds onto his lead. Levon and Christopher have closed the gap a little bit onto the spiny spinner. And D-Train gets through without a problem. Levon through without a problem. D-Train gets a little bit caught on that last one. Levon gets really stuck, and that's going to put his second place in jeopardy. D-Train in the hamster wheel. Who will pull out of this hamster wheel first, spinning back and forth? Will anybody get out of it? It's anyone's game at this point. Looks like Melissa drops through first. Levon shortly behind. Christopher up in third here. D-Train stuck in fourth after that collapse in the wheel. We've got some big spinners here, fellas. Who's going to get through the spinners? Everyone's stuck in this little funnel. Melissa out first, but gets smacked by the spinners, but then smacked forward. Melissa and Levon in first and second with a clear lead. And it looks like I get sort of launched forward, but Melissa on to the final spinner. Oh, gets hit backwards. Some people falling off before. D-Train gets ahead. I'm there too. Looks like Levon overtakes everybody for the win. Congratulations, Levon. Melissa taking second place as me, D-Train, and Bill all get stuck. It looks like I will roll my way into third. Christopher coming up in fourth. JK and the Bill, a battle for fifth. And JK will take it. We got some people stuck way back here. Paul, that's what happens to Leafs fans. I know you're in the shower, so you can't see this, but that's okay. Marjorie falls in. Agam falls in. Slinksy. Niels. Even the Canucks are winning energy. I respect that. As everyone falls through, let's go back to the beginning. Let's see how Paul's doing. Paul's making his way. Oh, Nolan, you died? I'm sorry. Very sorry. Who did I miss on the last one? I missed Keegan. Looks like Fox is just keeps getting smacked back. Paul has 0 speed. He's going to really struggle with the spinner unless he gets pushed forward here. Not too much swerve. Oh, Paul might get stuck. We might be here a while, folks. Leafs fans, am I right? Oh, you are Paul? No, that was Paul Kim. I don't think I got you in here, Foxtrot. But I will add you. Paul, just going to get in before it ends. All right. Congrats, Levon. Melissa with second place. Trash. Probably didn't hear that. It's fine. All right. Add names. We'll add Foxtrot in here. We'll add Fife in here. Anyone else? 3070 in here. If anyone else wants to join and get their marble in the race here in the first intermission. Oh, she did hear it. Shit. Marble had existential crisis and fear of heights and just fell to death. Yeah, that happens. There's a Royale as well. Jennifer, Lincoln, I already have you in here as Lincoln. Unless you're with someone else. Jolly. Get you in there. BL Tubes. I'm just going to add you as Tubes. Hope that's okay. Makes it easier. Last call, last call. And we are going to call it. All right. How many people was that? Whoops, wrong buttons. 29 names in the bucket. Let's go. Basically, everyone's in here. We're going to do hard landing. 29, is that right? I'm really bad at remembering things. All right. 29 people. Hard landing. Let's go. All right. Looks like a enormous funnel, which in my opinion are some of the worst maps, but that's okay. Because let's start it. Looks like we got a funnel that falls with some speed, and then they you get launched into like this weird... Oh man, that's going to be tough. So many people are going to fall. And everyone... Look at how pretty this is. Everyone going into the funnel together. Wow, that is mesmerizing. No, did anyone fall right in? No. And here we go. Down the funnel. Everyone slowly working their way through. Who will come down first? Wow, this is a slow burning funnel here. Everyone's still just spinning. Come on, guys. Go down the funnel. Can I fit? Oh, I can fit in the funnel. Nice. Nice. The marble track expert. Yes, I am. Okay, can we... Guys, can you guys... Anytime, come down the funnel. Looks like Bill might get through first. Here we go. Shannon is through. This is great. We're going to get to see some launches here. Fife is through. Lincoln, Bill. All right, some bumps here. Shannon and Bill handling those well, handling the moguls. And here goes Shannon. Going to be our first subject onto this this landing spot that looks so dangerous. And here she goes. Lands. What are these? Oh, they're speeders. Oh, Shannon gets stuck. Bill gets stuck. Shannon gets launched into the sky. D-Train off to a huge lead, but gets hit, and there's no more speed-ups. Lincoln off to a big advantage here, but hits a bump and is launched off the map. So is Bill. Here's my attempt. It looks like I got through. Sonny is through as well. I might have a chance here, but there's one more launcher to deal with. Christopher is gone. Madison stays in the track. Eggum is gone. Very sorry. Will I survive the launchers? I did. Do I win? Sonny, everyone coming through here. As we see more people fall off the edge. I won! Let's go! Madison rounding the corner. Billy, Sonny, Madison in second. Sonny in third. Billy in fourth. D-Train in fifth. Shannon in sixth. Tubes in seventh. Melissa in eighth. Looks like Levon and C-Edits looking to battle for 10th as Jolly gets 9th. C-Edits finishes in 10th. And we look at Niels and Chanel stuck at the back here. But at least you guys finished as Rob falls off the map. And Chanel will round the last corner. Niels survives the poppers. And will come through. 6 people have fallen out. People saying I'm a cheater. I mean, I've finished top 3 every time. You guys have seen my screen the whole way. I haven't done anything. Informal protest. Well, I don't care about informal protest. They got to be formal to count. So, Sunny number 3. Congratulations. Rip to the homies who died. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a neat one. It was aggressive. And it looks like we're back with the second period of play. Look at that timing, folks. Second period is live. Here we go. Canucks, Leafs. Tied at 1. I need some sound. Canucks power play comes to an end. Tanner Pearson tries to flip one on net. Doesn't get through. And Hull will clear this one out. Mitch Marner down the right wing. Stops up. Waits for his team. And he'll play it in deep. Austin Matthews into chase. Tyler Myers just battle with him. Matthews plays it up front. Chance that's deflected. Demko gets enough of it, and the Canucks will clear out. Impeccable timing, absolutely. That's what we do here. We have everything down to a science and a trademark Canucks icing. So, fun story. I thought this game was at 7. 100% thought this game was at 7. Don't know why. It's in Toronto. There's no way it would be at 7. And I'm in the car getting groceries because burrito night, taco night. Let's go. At like 3:30 and they had 3:20 and they had the pregame show on Sportsnet. I'm like, wow, they're doing a 4-hour pregame? That's crazy. And I'm just dumb. So am starving. Was planning on eating around 5. But we're out here, you know. Long shot by Riley wide. Tavares sticks it around. Oh, he had a little opening there for Galchenyuk, but it misses. Who is that? Who is 78? I know 78 on Canucks is Lynn, but who is... Shot attempts 24-12. Let's go. Dominating. Bester, little dump and chase. Dermot with some time, plays it up. All the way down the ice. No icing. Adler back to retrieve. Oh, that might be a hook. No call. They let that one go. Adler in a little tie-up battle. Uh-oh, Simmons behind the net. Adler all over him. What a pass. Shannon with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Shannon. Going to a good cause. Thank you. It will pop up at some point. Eventually. Come on. It'll show up eventually. But thank you, Shannon. I like the little... Is that a bird? What is that? A little leaf on his head. There it is. Right above my head. Thank you, Shannon. Ooh, I was close to offside. VC with a little quick shot. Glove save. Jake, I don't really need any mods right now. But you'll be one of the people considered because you're here all the time when I do add some mods. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that Foligno just... That was close. Got Demko in the neck. Does Demko wear a neck guard? Doesn't really look like it. Welcome back, Paul. You lost every time. Sorry. Ooh, a little sharp angle shot from VC, trying from behind the line. I just love that the Canucks' fourth line is literally just like the Leafs' fifth line. That didn't make the cut. Matthews, Marner. Man, Marner really thinks pass first, doesn't he? Because that was a prime shooting chance there. But he passes it into Matthews' skates because his stick was tied up anyways. That's offside. Oh, no, it's not. You had faith in your marble? Well, your marble failed you, friend. Sorry to say. Ooh, a glove save. Marjorie, you have a month of exams allowing you to de-stress. Man, a month of exams sounds rough. That is a long time for exams. But I'm glad to help. Exams do suck. We'll say that. Little chance for Pearson there. Little rush from Riley here with Nylander. Riley can skate pretty good, eh? Oh, Tavares just winning that battle. Nylander has so much space. Oh, good save by Demko, getting across and noticing that puck went to Riley. Good save. 4 exams next week. That's... I've been there. My finals weeks were literally like... They're usually 2 weeks, but it was like, yeah, you'd have 4 exams in a week. And like, hey, do the exam, study till midnight, do the next exam, study till midnight for the next one. Great times. Absolutely, just the best. Loved that. Gotta get the puck out of the zone, boys. Oh, Marner with a nice little steal on Edler there. And Matthew scores. That was a great play by Marner. That was a heck of a shot. Excellent play by Marner here. So Edler just sort of flubs the chip. Didn't realize Marner was so close. Marner just finds Matthews like he always does. Might have got tipped. Yeah, Matthews might hit 40 goals tonight. And I said that at the beginning. Someone said, will he hit 40 this season? I'm like, he could do it tonight. Let me change the score here. Would have loved a nice little Howerluck goal there. That would have been sick. Matthews will get an upgrade in Hut. I just can't do Hut. Literally, when 21 came out, I bought one pack, like a $10 pack, and then I opened it, and then I played like 4 games of Hut. Where'd that hit? Hit Howerluck? Oh, Edler. Damn it, Edler. I mean, that's... Lind equals Cody Hodgson 2.0. Man, Hodgson would have been good if he didn't have a back injury that was just debilitating. That was just unfortunate for Hodgson. Like, he literally just had like a degenerative injury. Is it tougher this year? I liked this year because there weren't contracts in NHL 2021. Because, like, contracts were just the worst. Yeah, I don't like when you have a player like Matthews who's just sort of dominant, like I don't really get mad when he scores. Yeah, D-Train, I kind of did. I wasn't really joking. VC should have dropped to Howerluck there. He had a man just with an open shot. Throwing a little bank. Well, that's dangerous. So excited to make burritos. Hey, a little drop. Hoglander, top of the zone. Yeah, Campbell saw that all the way. Oh, Paul, you had your exams canceled? Jeez. Yeah, at least shots are getting through. Campbell's a decent goalie, though. That's offside. Tavares, you clown. Wow, Galchenyuk getting mad about that hit. Like, Myers slowly rides him into the boards. Just because he's big. Canucks now have more shots than last game. Yeah, literally. Do a ball hockey meetup this summer. That might be something that I discuss with Clay. Because he's got more of a following and he does ball hockey. So it's like, that would be pretty sick. Doing a little ball hockey meeting. Again, I'd want to wait till everyone's vaccinated though. So might not be this summer. Because I don't want to be responsible for anyone getting sick, you know? Not a good look. Not good for the brand. And, you know, humanity as a whole. Which playoff was more heartbreaking? 2011 in the finals or 2012 in 5? Definitely 2011. The Kings were really good in 2012. Yeah, no, 2011 because there was the chance. 2012, I mean, we thought they were good, but it paled in comparison. There's a reason no one talks about 2012. Yeah, he did look like he sort of apologized there. Like, you gotta, like, they're not trying to hurt each other, guys. Like, you're not great, you like to play. Yeah, no, I love ball hockey. THG does road hockey too. Yeah, maybe I'll just show up to one of those. Be like, see if anyone notices me. Probably not. He has literally 186,000 times as many, or 186 times more subs than I do. But I would like to do some sort of thing eventually. I just don't think I have enough people. By the way, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Can you play that ball game we played? Talking about marbles? We just did it at the intermission. Yeah, THG's content is wholesome. I think he's like what he does is really impressive. Like the fact that he follows the entire league. I mean, maybe if I made it my full-time thing, I could probably do it. But again, like it's hard. Like I don't watch a lot of his stuff because I find it a little bland occasionally. And I just don't care as much about the rest of the league. But again, what he does is very impressive, and he deserves all the following he has for sure. There you go. Little breakout. Another failed clearance after the Myers giveaway. Oh, Pearson beating the icing. Elite. So good. And they lost the puck. Shots are 16-9. Boys, this is elite. Both shots got both Leafs goals got deflected though. That sucks. Oh, I thought that was in. Little Horvat chance there. Hughes with a pass out of the zone. Linesman tips it back to Hamnick though. Love to see that. Oh, look at Howerluck go. It's behind you. Oh, he didn't see it. Canucks have to be the worst team to get in the puck out of their zone. I think I'd agree because it happens at like literally. Oh no, McKaven all alone kind of fumbled it. Good save by Demko. Another save. Attaboy Demmer. Yeah, I feel like every single post-game recap I'm talking about how a goal was caused by the Canucks not clearing the zone. Oh, kind of inhaled that sip. Oh, little. Yikes. Yeah, Nolan, it's definitely good for his exposure. I'm actually surprised he does as well as he does, because something like that can be sort of bad in YouTube's eyes. Because if you make a video about one specific team, and that's sort of what he's done well, is he doesn't make videos about one team. He makes videos about a lot of teams. Because if he did a video on one team, 90% of his fan base wouldn't watch that video, and that's really bad in YouTube's eyes. So YouTube's like, oh, then your videos suck, so we're not going to push them anymore. That's sort of the risk you run. And that's why I sort of wanted to just start with the Canucks and not really focus on anything else. I've done one film analysis of the Sens, but like other than that, stick with one team and then you get better click through and it gets pushed to more people. And it's worked for me, right? I mean, I've gone from 0 to 1,200 in, a few months, which is crazy. It's crazy growth. So again, if it works, it works. Tunic rips it wide. Höglander the other way, though. And the thing about Vancouver is this market's big enough, right? Like, think of how many people have full-time jobs covering the Canucks, right? There's a bunch. It's because there's enough people here to support it. Höglander, good save by Campbell. Canucks had the same issues for the last 7 years. Demko always seems to lose a stick somehow. I don't think he loses a stick that often. Can the Canucks score to tie the game? I hope so. Mikheyev has better handles than McDavid. Don't at me. Okay, that's just ignorant, Paul. I do like Mikheyev though, but yeah, I mean, that might be pushing it a little bit. There you go. Attaboy Bowie. Sandin's got some decent wheels, though, to keep up with Horvat there pretty easily. Look at Lynn, just getting the puck in the corner, making a smart pass. You love to see it. I'm gonna lean the chair back a little bit so I can see the game better. Bring the mic over. The mic on a boom arm has been such a play. Ooh, that got tipped. Good on Demko for keeping the pad there. Keep him outside. Could be gifted the first overall pick. I mean, probably not. I mean, like, no. Not gonna happen. Good steal by Lind. Attaboy. Cole Lind. Jars the puck loose. Highmore? Oh, if he didn't fan on that, that would have been a good chance. Dermott getting some clean little interference there. Not enough for a penalty. Smart play. Yeah, Nolan. I mean, yeah, once you get into the off season, you're gonna it's tough to think of things to cover. That's why I'm thinking of like bandwagoning a team for the playoffs and just sort of, you know, jumping on a bandwagon and covering them somewhat. But in the playoffs, I'll probably just cover the entire playoffs because it's less teams to worry about. The thing about Green is players are scared to make risky plays because if it fails, it gets scratched. I don't. Oh, a drive from Schmitty. I think that's sort of the thing with every team. I don't think Travis Green is much different from other coaches. I think just the system's pretty plain. And risky plays are always... I mean, you see JT Miller make risky plays up the middle all the time. Good little battle from Miller here. It's really depressing knowing Erickson, Settle, Beagle, and Roussel money could have went to a legit elite player. Or two. Could have gone to two elite players, to be fair. Besser, little ripper here. Make some space for Schmidt at the point. Good block by Nylander. Don Cherry in shambles after that Nylander block. I'm going to tweet that. What's the Leafs hashtag? Leafs forever? That's so gross. It's such a dumb hashtag. I hate it when teams use a hashtag that's not just the team name. Because I can't tweet about that team and use the hashtag without it looking like I'm cheering for them. Matthews and Marner. Great save, Demko. So is Ferland retiring, or is that money just on the cap for another year? He'll be on LTI. I don't think he'll retire because he doesn't get any money. So it makes sense for him to just stay on LTI. And it just means the Canucks can go over the cap by however much. So he can go over, the Canucks can just go over the cap by $3.5 million. Doesn't really make a huge difference. Imagine if Matthew scored 5, someone will win $1 million. Sonny, you're saying you think there's a real case to make about betting's inability to sign reasonable contracts, leading to the Canucks barely being competitive. Yeah, I think you saying that you think there's a real case. No, there's a real case. it is the case. Like that's just how it is, in my opinion. Penalty, high stick, no penalty. Look at Florida. Yeah, no, like if your bottom six can be cheap, it's a big difference. Yeah, it did take forever to get a whistle. Demko's being fine. Like both shots were deflected. We can get a good right D and a competent 3C. Should be decent or should be good. Yeah, I think it's just like the top end's there. It's just the fact that 35 minutes a game or 30 minutes a game, 25 minutes a game, you're playing a bottom six that has no impact, right? That's kind of the issue. I think Ferland's trying to come back. Look at this. These skip ads just make me glow orange. He didn't say he's not coming back next year, but I think he shouldn't. Like, he's had so many head injuries that, like, stuff like that you don't want to mess with, in my opinion. Sad that none of you guys are going to go like my sick tweet. Makes me sad. Probably not that good. It's fine. Oh, big commercial. Is Beagle contemplating retirement? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless his injury's that bad, but I think he's doing better than they thought. We'll see. People in the NHL Instagram comments upset because they're posting Matthews. I mean, people in Instagram and Twitter comments everywhere are always mad anytime the NHL posts anything, because I was like, post my players, post my team. You didn't see Matthew Barzal's goal or whatever, and it's like get over it. Matthews is popping off right now. He's on pace for like 60 goals over a regular season. Like, get over it. Thanks, BL. Appreciate it. People, I already did that. Will Edler retire? I don't know. I have no idea. He could. I mean, he's made a lot of money and he's getting slower, but like, he's fine and not like he can still get paid by a team. He'll get a couple $1 million. What was Beagle's injury? We don't really know. I don't think. We just know it's worse than they thought. Was sort of the gist of it. And he's like probably not going to come back this year because of it. I think he's just on LTI though. And that frees up the space for Ulevy to play. And I guess the trades made the space for Ulevy to play. Rathbone Ulevy and Hughes on the left would be very fun. It would be very fun, but it would be very risky. That's three pairs where you just don't have, where you have one side where you're going to have like a vet. It might have been neck area. You're right. I don't remember. Yeah, it's smart for the NHL to post their stars like Ovi, McDavid, and Matthews because they're trying to build the game, right? The NHL's not posting stuff on Instagram to get you excited about it. It's to get new people, like casuals, more interested in buying merch and getting more involved in the game, right? It's all to make money. That's all it is. And it makes sense for them to post players who, like, think of the average 35-year-old hockey fan who watches like 12 games a year. They're going to recognize Alex Ovechkin and Austin Matthews and Connor McDavid more than they're going to recognize if they posted Tanner Pearson's goal there, right? They don't know who that is. You know, market your stars. That's something the NHL's been bad at forever, and it's something that they should do. And especially with the new TV deal coming up, that's, you know, market your good players. That's how you make money. Ulevy's not playing because Chatfield's in instead. That was it. Oh, Jimmy VC. Hold the puck, friend. Once the NHL gets even a bit of diversity in it, more fans will come. Yeah, and I think you've seen that with like Jujhar Khaira is a good example. Because he's from Surrey. Lots of people in Surrey are fans of him. And things like that. Like, yeah, the NHL is a very white league. And that's been the case forever. But yeah, you know, obviously more diversity better. You have guys like Quentin Byfield who could be an absolute star, right? And that would be huge for the game. And it was huge when PK Subban was really good, right? When Subban was elite, that was great for the NHL. They need more of that. There you go. Good breakup. Did anything happen in this game? I feel like nothing's really happening right now. Big dump and chase. Yeah, hockey is a middle class and up sport. It's expensive to get into. Oh, what a play. Howard had a wide open net and he missed it. Nice little drop. Hamonic. Good job getting his rebound. Couple shots on goal there. Couple sogs. Yeah, hockey's an expensive sport to get into because if you want to actually be like, if you want to play at a high level, you're talking thousands of dollars a year in minor hockey. Like the equipment, like decent equipment costs like $1,000 and things like that. You compare that to a sport like basketball where, I mean, if you want to play it recreationally, you need shoes and that's pretty much it, right? And I'm sure there's like a league fee. But they're like equipment's so much less, and then you look at, and you know you can play basketball just at a court. All you need is a basketball. Like it's a $10 investment. to play to get good at basketball or practice at basketball, right? Or soccer. What do you need? A soccer ball and a field, right? Hockey's just prohibitively expensive for a lot of people. Even like football. Like think about how expensive football equipment is, right? Helmet's like $100. The rest of your pads are like probably 150 for everything combined. Yeah. Thing about hockey is equipment's expensive. Ice time right now. If I want to go book an hour of ice, it's like $400. So for a practice, if a team wants to practice, that's $400 split across 15 kids, right? You're talking about $20 for the hour of ice time each. It really adds up. $25. And then games, you got to pay refs. All that stuff. Crazy. I was going to use the washroom with this commercial, but I don't know if I have time anymore. I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to use the washroom really quick. I'm going to run an ad. So don't leave. The ad, you watching the ad benefits WAVAW. So I'll be back. You guys didn't get an ad? Clearly that button doesn't work then. It said ad inserted. Maybe that's for after. I don't know. I tried. Tried to run an ad. Well, rip ad. Hope you guys enjoyed the chair stream. Yeah. Well, boys, minute till marbles, ladies and gents. We're going back to the marbles train. No ad for shit. Man, none of you guys got ads. Yeah, Melissa told me I was out there and she's like, yeah, I didn't get an ad. Tried. I guess maybe it's just for the replay. Run ad YouTube live. Monetization. Yeah, it's just to play an ad during your stream. Tap insert ad. If eligible, ads are triggered to serve within seconds. It's not guaranteed that all ads or not all viewers will be good at. Okay. All right, I don't know. Maybe there was no one bidding for these ads. All right, 2-1. End of the second period coming up here. 5 seconds away. Let's get back to it, fellas. Let's get back to why you're all here. Back into marbles territory, baby. Let's go. Let me turn down that. We'll allow some people to pour in. All right. If you were in on the first intermission, I am not removing names because that's too much work to type everyone's back in. But if you want to join, now is the time. We just saw a few people join in. Also, if you haven't yet, hit the like button. Yeah. Do it. Lincoln, you're already in. Everyone who was in before is already in. So if you were in before, don't bother. You're going to confuse me. We might not have many newbies here. We're going to do Mountain Mingle as our first map. That sounds fun. 30 names are in. Let's run. What was it? What did I say? Did I say Mountain Mingle? 30 racers. Sonny, you're already in, I think. Oh, no, you're not. Were you in? I don't remember. Yeah, you are. You're good. All right. Let's get to it. Into the race. Here we I think we did this one last time. Either way, let's go. Start the race. We got some weird, wacky, wild stuff going on here. Let's see who ends up coming down first. Looks like Christopher Fox and Madison all coming through. Oh, it looks like I got a nice little clean fall, but Christopher definitely in the lead, going back up the elevator. Oh, but Christopher and I get stuck. The Bill is off to a big lead, and Billy, the Bills are off to a big lead. Is this Buffalo? Oh, the Bill and Niels and Christopher all coming through onto the ramp, but we got these weird swinging spatulas, it looks like, or they're like axes. I don't know. Bill looks like he's trying to get through clean. Bill and Niels get through first. Noah gets a good run through, and Billy is through as well. Going around the corner and up into the next elevators. Niels has a big lead. The Bill looks like he gets stuck on the top. We'll see where everyone comes through. Niels off to a nice little advantage here. A big lead for Niels Hoaglander here. While his counterpart Niels is all the way at the back. Niels is going into the snakes. Rounding the snakes. Looks like the Bills in second with Anna in third place. Wrapping their way around. Niels with a big lead, but Anna trying to close the gap, and the Bill is there as well. We'll see how the funnels go. Niels wrapping around the funnel. Can he get through it? Can he get out quick? Niels is through. Looks like Anna and Marjorie are on the left side, and Anna's through. Marjorie's through. The Bill is through. Niels wrapping around the last little bit of the snake here into the spinner. The spinner is where dreams can get crushed. And Niels is punched around and stuck in the spinner. I don't know which way. I guess you want to go... If you go out this way, you get all the way to the finish, basically. And it looks like Madison gets launched this way. And Madison might just win it here. And Madison into the end with the W. Christopher falls out. Everyone else forced to take the long way. And Chanel gets the cut as well and should take second here as long as she doesn't fall out. Chanel into second place. And it looks like Niels will be first out of the group taking the long route. He'll find his way off of the map. Paul off the map. Oh no, rest in peace. As Anna makes her way in third place. The Bill in fourth. Jolly in fifth. Marjorie in sixth. Adam in seventh. Siedet's in eighth. I'm in ninth. Billy in 10th. Nolan and Fox falling to their demise. Foxtrot, Sunny, D-Train, all off the map. Shannon and JK are through. Melissa on the final stretch, and we'll get into the finish line. Rob falling, Levon falling, and Slinksy looking to bring up the rear and falls off the map instead. 18 finishers. Madison taking the win with Chanel in second place. You can see the little standings here. Congratulations, Madison. Little golf clap for Madison. Congratulations. Good work, everyone. Levon, yep, you're still in. You got a DNF in that one. You tried. You tried your best. All right. Good race, everybody. We can add anyone new in quickly if you are here. we're gonna do a long one next. This is 4 minutes. Everyone who was in before is still in. So D-Train, you're still in. You might have just fallen off the map, to be fair. Jonah Gadjevich debut? Well, I mean, he'll have to quarantine for a week, so I don't know if they'll bother. Last call for new entries into the next marble race. We're going on a long map, which I've lost here. Marble Centauri. 4 minutes, yeah. Sheesh. You guys ready? Let's do it. 30 players, still in. No, if you were in before, you're still in. Which you are. You're right there. All right, looks like a falling Plinko board to start. Remember, this is a 4-minute map. This is going to be a long race. And here we go. And we're off into the Plinko board. Looks like Jolly might have a lead. No, Nolan off to the races here, but Shannon and Fife are the first ones out of the Plinko board tubes. Look, and JK look like they might be in last. Shannon right in the first corner. Going around the moon. Looks like we got some planetary stuff going on here. Some tight corners. Shannon still in the lead with D-Train. Bill overtakes for second place. Everyone pretty tight. This still could be anybody's race. Shannon rounding this last corner as we get into some poppers. Dangerous territory here. Some people could get stuck. And everyone getting stuck here. This is now anyone's race. And Sonny looks like he's through first with D-Train right on his tail. No, D-Train takes the lead. No, Sonny's back in front. Chanel also competing for top spot. Shannon and Fife in fourth and fifth. Rounding this next corner as we go over to Mars, it looks like, as we are around the Earth. There's the moon. As we go, it looks like Jupiter's next, folks, as we go through the solar system. Chanel slowly in first place here with Sunny on her tail. This is a nice, still close race. JK might be the only one out of it, unfortunately. Got stuck pretty good back on those Plinkos over there. Chanel taking the lead, just holding on as everyone rounds these next corners. No big changes yet. Looks like a little bit of a choke point here as Sunny takes their way through and takes the lead. And we'll see some cramming be done here. So Sunny under Jupiter. I'm going as fast as I can, folks. I don't know if I can keep up with these marbles. Sunny and Anna just separating themselves from the pack as we get on to Saturn. It looks like we've got a big gravitational pull taking us up away from Jupiter as everyone's riding the tracks here. It looks like we've lost someone. We're down to 29 to 30. I think we lost JK. I don't know how to keep up here, folks. It's too fast. Sunny and Anna over the jump. Dangerous. And everyone falling into the funnel nicely. Sunny and Anna still battling 1 and 2. As we take the next weird loop-de-loops around Saturn. We can see the lovely rings of Saturn here. Sunny and Anna both getting sort of caught up on that corner. That's a tough corner where some lead changes could happen. And Sunny and Anna just rolling along over to this corner as the gap just keeps on widening with these top two. Sunny and Anna getting pushed forward as we keep on moving. A nice little slow little saunter around Saturn. As we take this corner, Sunny's pushed forward, Anna's pushed forward. As we move on to Neptune. Rounding Saturn. There's really not a lot that happens on this map, but it looks like there is some stuff up here that really could change the game. So we will wait till we get there for some excitement. We're 3 minutes in. About a minute to go here in the race. There's one little obstacle here that's moving. Everyone avoiding it well so far. D-Train gets a piece of it, but it looks like he's okay. And everyone's moving on. Sunny growing the gap here. Anna fell back as Anna hit the next one there. Billy gets around this one. Nielser and Rob getting popped off the edge. A bunch of people getting popped off the edge. Rest in peace. Sunny gets popped up in the air. It looks like the door is open for Billy unless Sunny lands on the map. Oh, Sunny lands back on the track. Over to the finish line. And Sunny will take the win. The luckiest Hop, Fox, and Melissa falling to their demise. Sunny with an absolute clutch pop went straight into the air and stayed on the map. Christopher can't take second place as he falls off. Billy will look for a second place finish as everyone starts to come through. Fife falls off. Chanel in fourth. Shannon in third. D-Train and Foxtrot fifth and sixth for Foxtrot. I'm in 7th, Niels in 8th, Nolan in 9th, Noah in 10th, as everyone funnels their way through. And the Maple Leafs fan will finish the race in 17th place. Sonny with the win. Congratulations. Golf claps for Sonny, folks. 332 getting launched forward. Just so you know, the world record on this track, it was like 329. So Sonny, you almost had the world record. Congratulations. Good job. Sonny, you almost died though. That was close. Good job, everybody, in that race. All right, next up, our next map. Let's go with the Twisted Toothpick. The Twisted Toothpick is next with our marbles track. Here in the second intermission, Leafs 2, Canucks 1. And we're off. Going down the aggressively cool Plinko board. Looks like Shannon might have an early edge. Foxtrot, though, taking that away. Looks like Gamer is out first. No, Nolan is in the lead. The Nolan Hockey Podcast taking that early lead. Rob on the far side as we get into the first couple of loops on this map. Here we go, everyone in the loops. It looks like Rob might have an advantage as we converge going into the swingers. Fife getting through. The people in the back get the advantage. These swingers are knocked up and out of the way, though, and Foxtrot will take the lead. Levon maybe in second. Rob trying to compete for third as we get into the next set of loops, and we'll go into the swirling funnel. Foxtrot ends up in first place as we make the turn. Levon trying to overtake. Who will fall through these gaps first? Foxtrot is through and onto the spinner, but gets caught by the spinner and turned around. A chance for some people to overtake here. Christopher might have his. No, Foxtrot rounds the corner and gets through onto the wheel, the spiny wheel. Foxtrot will get dropped on the other side. Nolan in second place. Jolly falling to his demise. Billy off as well. Foxtrot is off the map and the lead is over. Nolan falls off. Christopher, the risky hops all the way to the end. Can Christopher get through? Noah there as well. Shannon is down. Lincoln is down. Christopher will round the corner and finish in first place. Congratulations, Christopher. Paul and Noah battling for second. Phil trying to get there as well. Looks like Paul will take second. The Bill in third. Noah in fourth. Agum in fifth. Slinksy in sixth. Tubes in seventh. Niels in eighth. Fox in ninth. And Levon taking up 10th place as everyone else rounds the corner. Rob and Marjorie falling to their demises. And around the corner is Fife. Fife in 18th place or 17th place. Niels and Gamer. I think Anna got stuck and is done, apparently. And Niels and Gamer will round the final corners into the finish line. We've got time for one more. Congratulations, Christopher. Again, golf claps for Christopher. Good work, everybody. Great job. Joel asking to be added. I'll add you in, Joel. If add Joel. And we're going to Pixel's Death Alley. This is going to be a dangerous one, folks. Not everyone will survive, but we will see what happens. Death Alley. It looks like we got the same Plinko board, and let's just get right to it. Down the Plinko board, looks like just an alley of obstacles, and we'll see who will make it to the end. Chanel might have the early lead, but that might not matter too much, as this is a dangerous game. So much speed into the swings. And Nolan gets through. Fox is launched off. Tubes is launched off. Slinksy has a big lead, but he's going to get slowed up. We'll see who gets through this next part quickly, and Fife is off the map. Rob is in the lead. The Bill is off the map. Robin in the next swings. Lincoln trying to find that gap. Gamer is off. Noah is off. Melissa's off. Agum's off. Looks like slow sailing here. Lincoln's kind of stuck here. Needs to get onto that boost pad. Nielser and JK are off. I'm off. Slinksy is in the lead after some... Oh, Rob is way ahead up here. And he's off to these boost pads. Rob is in a big lead. He's got a ways to go, though. But look at all these things trying to pop him off the map. D-Train has fallen off. We'll follow Rob in tight here. Going into the next set of plungers. Can he get through? Oh, Rob finessing his way through the obstacle and onto the next boost pad. Can Rob get through clean? He's all the way up to the last set of plungers. Kind of stuck, though. Will anybody catch it? Anna trying to catch up. But Rob is through. Can Rob survive these last few pops? As Anna trying to catch up here. Rob gets kind of caught, but might have a good edge here. Just needs to survive those. And Rob is through. Rob taking the win. Congratulations, Coach Rob. Anna trying to round the last corner here to take second place, and will. And Lincoln, who just said his marble was bad, will take up third place. Slinksy in fourth. Madison in fifth. Chanel in sixth. Joel kind of cuts the corner into seventh place. Levon in eighth. Jolly in ninth. Niels and Billy. Billy will take 10th, and Seattle will fall off the map. And Nolan will come up here in fourth. Nope. Nolan will not get 14th. And Christopher's way back here. We'll watch Christopher finish off the race here. We'll see if Christopher can make it. We're almost back at game time. This will be the last one. Christopher sneaking his way through the pops. Can he get through this one? Gets through that one. Last little set of poppers to get through here. Oh, and he barely avoids the one on the side and is through in 12th place. Congratulations, Rob. Good work, good work, good work. Good work, everybody. Congratulations. I'm not going to do any after the game, Noah, because I have to make my video after the game, and I need to eat some dinner. Let's see, are there any that are super short? Like 30 seconds? See if we can grab a quick one. Can I sort? No. This one's 118, the Bongo Boogie. Let's just run it. Let's run it quick. See if we can get through before the game starts, before this commercial ends. It's a Plinko board and a bunch of launches into like a quarter pipe kind of idea. Niels is off to the early lead. Anna taking the other side, trying to catch up as they are through up these tubes. This is a tight one. Some people getting stuck here, trying to get through. Looks like the Bill might have the edge through the chokehold. Oh, it's a trampoline. Where? The bongos. The Bongo Boogie. That makes sense. Looks like everyone's getting safely over here. Congratulations on that. But this funnel is tough. Niels has the advantage. Marjorie close behind. Might be able to sort of make a cut here. Everyone getting caught. Who will get through first? It looks like Marjorie has the lead. Going into the next set of Bongo Boogies. And Marjorie's still in front, but this pathway, Marjorie looks like she has the line, and she does. Going through into the boosts on the snakes things. Marjorie jumping through. Looks like Marjorie has the clear edge to win this one. And takes the W just barely over Niels. Kind of got stuck on that top platform there. As we see everyone falling in and a few people falling to their death, including myself. Joel will fall in. Fife, Jolly, Shannon, Levon, Billy. Let's follow some of the people back at the back here. Paul will get through. Fox and C-Edits. Looks like they might be stuck. Poor course design. Oh, there we go. They'll get through as the game is back on, and I'll commentate as we go here. Muzzin behind his own net tries to play it up, and it's tipped out to center ice. Schmidt will dump it back in deep. Marjorie gets the win. Campbell playing the puck behind his net, and Marjorie in first place just by 90 milliseconds. A real tight one, but congratulations to Marjorie getting the win. Niels in second, Nolan in third, Lincoln in fourth. But Nolan and Lincoln literally tied down to the millisecond. So congratulations. Good work, everybody. Good work. Game is on. Let's switch back. Wow, that was electric. Electric, folks. And we're back to game action. Let me turn my sound on. Mitch Marner, left wing. Keeps the puck away from Myers and Schmidt. Plays around for Matthews. Matthews around the net. Looking for some space. Matthews and Marner, I don't know. They just click. Look at that takedown by JT Miller. Have a good one, Shannon. Thanks for hanging out. Cover it. Attaboy, Demmer. I am going to have a little snack here because I'm starving. So we're getting back into the bag of the flavor blasted goldfish, salt and vinegar. Gonna have a couple. Get through the period here. Oh, so good. My thoughts, salt and vinegar goldfish. Thumbs up. Let's see if the Canucks can pull something out here. Would be nice. I love just the slow regrouping for the change. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Here comes Simmons with some speed. He's got someone with him. Plays it across. Downco. Blocker little punch. Keeps that one out. Oh yeah. Take that away, VC. Come on. Oh. Little steal for Zach McEwen. Plays it in deep. Way to hold the line from Edler here. Ooh, Boyd gets it through. McEwen tried to center instead of taking a shot. VC in the corner. Nice little play. Oh, they're saying VC was a college teammate of Kerfoot, but it's like, yeah, they also played for the Toronto Maple Leafs at the same time, like a few weeks ago. Oh, Miller mishandles it. Ooh. Yikes. Mm-hmm. Tasty. Hey, guys, the Canucks are stuck in their own zone and they can't clear the puck out. Have you heard of this one before? I don't think this has ever happened. You got close, Paul. You got close. At least when it'll be 5 in a row. I don't know. I don't follow the Leafs. I can check for you. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There you go. Play it up. Beauty. Hey, hey, Melissa, if you're still here, I'm empty. Waiting. This might be a first. She might be in like the bedroom. In that case, it's fine. Game's over in like half an hour. Get a drink then. Oh. Oh, Demko, that one scared me a little. Oh, the Junos are in a month. Heck yeah. Get fired up. Ooh, Thornton with a big early jump. Ooh. This is just a mess. Everyone's just falling over. Nothing's happening. Oh, no. Tipped by Brooks, I think. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I went to the Junos a couple times. I think I've been twice. Just dropped on them. So no clean shots have beaten Demko. They've all been deflected. Oof. Oh, what a play. Chatfield with a good block there. I don't know if they really threw the game. I think this game was sort of a stretch to begin with from the start. Here we go. A little bank pass. There you go. Cycle it around. Ooh, almost got tipped in. Lynn, that was a terrible pass. Absolutely awful pass from Lynn back to the point there. BC, little cycle around there. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Icing. Ice. No. Oh, Mikheyev beat Hughes. Yikes. Here we go. Attaboy, Boyd. Good work. Way to hustle. This is Travis Boyd's best shift as a Canuck. By far. Little drive, Myers? Oh, or not. Oh. Tipped out of play. Off to a commercial. Oof. I forgot to change the score, didn't I? Classic. Classic move by me. What's up, Eric? Hello, hello. You picked a rough time to join. Been a rough game. It's just another one of those scenarios where it feels like not a lot's happening. And it's a 2-goal lead with a team that doesn't really have a lot in them to come back. So the hopes are low, but we're hanging out. We're chilling. Melissa, if you're still on the stream, I can hear you. I can hear you out there. I can hear you out there. I'd love some Diet Sprite. Would be great. Why do I kind of like Brooks? I don't know. I kind of get that same vibe too. Where like I've never heard of him before, before these last couple of games, but I've had sort of the same feel. Yeah, sort of same vibe. I was just left with the ice tray. This will all melt if it's not in the freezer. Ahem. Thank you. All right, let's get one here, boys. Bo Horvat behind the net, plays it over. Miller back to the point. Hughes. Short side, Hamonic. Takes a long shot, deflected somewhere by Hole. Oh, it was in Horvat's body. Oh. It was stuck in his pads and he would have just ripped it, but the whistle went. Oh, that's dangerous. So it gets tipped into Horvat's jersey. Or his pants. Horvat should have just dove into the net there. Uncalled. Love it. Hughes, good job to hold the line. Plays it down low. And Marner will start the breakout. Now he'll just ice it. No icing. Hamonic's too fast. Your Nielser, you went 4-3 OT. That's gonna be pushing it. Damn cool little drop. Ooh. Good breakout pass. Oh. All right, Matthew Highmore down the right wing, entering the Leafs zone, plays it in deep. Canucks pressuring, Lind all over him. Bro, Brody's number 78. What a weird number. Big clear. Length of the ice. Chatfield will get there. Starts the breakout pass. Here's Lind with a drive. Fires it just wide. Had some good heat on that shot, though. Here they come the other way. Here's Nylander. 3-on-2. Nylander plays it over. Drops the trailer. Tavares broken up by Lind. Oh, what a battle there by whoever that is. Nylander down low. Dermott behind the net. Nylander. Galchenyuk's in the slot. Nylander just a quick shot as he turns around the net, and Demko makes a stop. Shots are like 7 or 8-0 in this period. That's bad, boys. That's bad. We're playing Welcome to the Jungle though, so get fired up. I lost my page. There it is. Lynn does look solid, honestly. Uh-oh, Hall's down. Oh, did I get a puck to the face? Oh, there's blood. Oh, there's a lot of blood. Maybe the nose? Or like a cut. Eyebrow or cheek cuts bleed a lot. Looks like trainer's going for the nose. Yeah, just rides up his stick. Oh, that's a nose. Or maybe mouth. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, not a fun one. Dubas just stunting up there. Think he gets lonely up there? Just sitting by himself. What's the delay here? Sheldon Keefe just taking his sweet time. I do like that the KN95 masks, they kind of make everyone look like a duck. Like the fact that they cinch in the middle. It just give me some duck vibes, you know? Or if Muzzin, a quick shot, good glove save by Demko. He's his golf buddies. I'd love to be golf buddies with Dubas. His game does, like, all these Canucks games, I felt like they're just dragging on. I don't have anything to talk about with this game. Like, I don't know if I'm even going to do a video. Like, I like, I'm not, I feel like I don't have any value to provide on this one. Like, just nothing's happened. And, like, that's literally what I talked about last game. I was like, oh yeah, nothing happened in that game. But I feel like I can't keep doing that. Good save by Demko. Oh, he lost his stick again. Whoever made that point, kind of a good one. This game kind of, like, it feels like a disgrace to Hockey Night in Canada, you know? Another fishy cracker. Good save, Demko. Deflected. I'd be, honestly, if Matthews scores 5, I'd be fine with it. Away, boy. There you go. Nice play. Horvat down the left wing. Quick shot. Good save by Campbell. Horvat. Oh, nice little play off the back of the net. Smart play, Pearson. Control it. Nice little cutback. This has been the best shift of the game. This Horvat Pearson shift. Pressure him, Lind. Jason Spezza. Spezza. What was this for? Yeah, Lind has been fine. Like, there's no reason to take him out of the lineup. Like, he hasn't done anything really, but he hasn't looked bad. He hasn't looked out of place. That's sort of the biggest thing. Nylander all alone in front. Yeah, that's a goal. I don't think I'm even gonna write it down because I don't really want to. I don't think I'm making a video on this. I don't think there's a point. What did I predict? I think I predicted 5-2. Nothing Demko could do there. Nothing like some Hall and Oates after a big goal. That was a nice goal. Smart goal. Good on Galchenyuk to get on that puck. Anyone expect much different from this one, though? Like, this one went about as well as it could have for the Canucks. They had a lot of shots early. I think that was the first shot of the Canucks period, was that Besser shot there. Sharp angle shot well wide. Besser plays it far side. But Brodin will get there first. Brody, not Brodian. Brody. Brody taking his time. Plays it far side. Matthews fires it around the boards to Morgan Riley. Riley goes back around. Schmidt interrupts that one and plays it up. Jimmy Vesey will start the breakout. Tyler Myers up to Boyd and in deep. Campbell plays it around, gives it up. Here's Jimmy Vesey, tries to play it in front, but it's broken up, and here come the Leafs the other way. Mitch Marner up the middle as Matthews with him. Plays it over, it's smacked out of the air by Nate Schmidt, and here come the Canucks. Travis Boyd up the right wing, drops from McEwen, plays it far side. Schmidt there first, under pressure, gives the puck up, and the Leafs will start out. Lind gives up the puck. Later on the boards, Demko behind his own net will play this over to Myers. Myers, bad giveaway right at the middle. Here's in alone, and Spets is hooked. Delayed penalty coming up here after a terrible giveaway by Tyler Myers. Up at the point. Sandin makes a move. Lind with the check. Horvat will touch. And the Canucks back to the penalty kill. 4 games in a row they win 4-1. What a terrible giveaway. Schmidt had to take this penalty. Demko with a good save there, though. Fine penalty by Schmidt. Not going to give him any trouble for that. That's a good penalty. Saves a goal. Is this the Leafs' first power play? I think so. I think it is. While you're all here, by the way, a reminder, go subscribe to the Canucks After Dark YouTube channel. Just search Canucks After Dark on YouTube. Clay and I, Monday night, that will be a post-game stream too, because that game's at 7, I think. Canucks game at 7 on Monday, which means that game's going to end at 9:30. I'm going to make my post-game video, and then Canucks After Dark is going to be right after that. So it's going to be sweet. Going to be a perfect show after a big Canucks win against the Edmonton Oilers. No goals for the Leafs on the power play. I don't know. Matthews might want the Hattie. The fact that the Canucks, their last 11 games are in 18 days, that's crazy. All right. Leafs power play. Riley off the draw. Plays it down. Matthews. Back into the point. Riley. Marner down the right side. Plays it over to Matthews. He's got some space. Back to Riley. Far side. Marner looking for a pass. Tries to play it through. Edler breaks that one up. Matthews in the corner. Plays it all the way around and out of the zone. Yeah, D-Train, you're totally right. The first two games were just adrenaline. I got all of us hyped up. Marner over to Nylander. Plays this around the boards. Here's Matthews. Skates down the wing. Broken up. Miller taken down. Here's Riley at the point. Over to Marner. Has some space to walk in. Controls the puck. Back to Riley. Tavares. Down low. Broken up by Myers. This is a goal. I feel it. I feel the goal coming. Oh, Matthews. Oh, I just flipped it over his man. Oof. What a dumb, smart play. Ridiculous. Point Riley. Matthews walks in, fires. Jeez, what a shot just high. He had the opening, though. Good poke by Highmore. Uh-oh. Kerfoot's going for a skate. It's okay. Matthews isn't on the ice anymore. He can't hurt us. Nice play, Pearson. Might have a 2-on-1 with Highmore. Chris Cuthbert thinks that Tanner Pearson is Brandon Sutter. That's fun. Banks it up, and a big icing. 4 minutes left. It's almost over. And by the way, if you haven't yet, hit the like button. Wait, why am I doing a thumbs up? I can get Clay to do the thumbs up for me. So good. So good. Miller, Hughes, over, rocket, wide. Net is empty with 4 to go. For some reason. Horvat around the wall. Miller gives it up. Galchenyuk tries to pinch in, but Hughes a nice little play to keep that one in. Hughes again holds the line in this battle on the wall. Comes out, but Höglander's got it first. Plays over to Myers. Here comes Besser. Up the middle, drops. Tyler Myers will skate this one in. Fires it around the boards. Brody will get there first. Muzzin plays up the middle, deflected. Quinn Hughes will have some time and space to regroup back across his own blue line. Quinn Hughes drops for JT Miller. Miller will come in, plays it over to Höglander. Has some space. Höglander around the boards. Gets to Besser. Checked by Kerfoot. But Bo Horvat will steal. Horvat will lead the next rush in. Dumps it in deep and he'll chase Muzzin. Horvat plays it around the boards. Back to the point. Quinn Hughes. Little sauce over to Schmidt. Miller Far side. Ooh, a quick shot by Besser. Tried to slide that one in along the ice, but Campbell gets the stick down. Hughes. Schmidt. Drive. Wide. Besser in the corner. Has Brody all over him. Plays it back to the point. Here's Hughes. Over to Schmidt. Back to Hughes. Back to Schmidt. A drive blocked by Kerfoot. And Muzzin's going to go for it. And it's going to be icing. Nope. It bounced next to Hughes, so they're going to let it go. Realistically, what position do you think the Canucks will draft? As low as possible. Or as high. Yeah, as low. Whatever the terminology would be. Probably like 9th. Around there. Like 7 to 10 probably. Thornton, a wide open net, and he scores. I guess, you know what? They'll probably keep losing. So it might be higher. Good job, Jumbo Joe. Good goal. Dean, I don't know who they take. I haven't done lots of prospect research yet. That's the off season. The off season, I got to fill videos somehow, so it's going to be just prospect coverage. Wow, this neat little graphic for Joe Thornton. I bet you they didn't have any of those prepared for Canucks. Classic. Toronto media. Little 2-on-1. Brooks stops. Tries to play to the middle. Loses it. McEwen tries to play this up for Boyd, and here comes Zach McEwen. Makes a nice little move, but the puck is too far in front of him, and Travis Dermott gets there first. Plays it around. They'll play it up all the way down the ice. Tyler Myers is back. Plays it up the middle. VC off the wall. VC trying to make some space. Muzzin's all over him, and Muzzin runs him into the boards. This is a pretty aggressive hit in a 5-1 hockey game. Yeesh. Played in deep. That's offside. Top 6 isn't the problem. The problem is that there's no one in the bottom 6. Like, no one. It's a black hole down there. Good night, Levon. Have a good one. All right. 67 seconds to go. Galchenyuk plays it up. Cycled back in by Kerfoot. Morgan Riley will wait. Killing some clock. Kerfoot will dump this in and go after it, not change. Yeah, it was a little bit of an aggressive hit, I think. Yeah, there's Mott. And then there's no one else that you like care about that much. Hopefully Podkolzin can make an impact. But, you know, you don't want to depend on a 20-year-old kid to come in and save the franchise. Morgan Riley will play this back. TJ Brody. Played in deep. And Alex Edler will wait out the last 7 seconds. And that'll do it. Leafs 5. Canucks 1. And that's it. Well, that was boring. Yeah, Godot has something like 4 points, 3 or 4 points. Wow, and they just immediately cut to the Ottawa-Montreal game. Oh, 2-2. All right, we're still live, covering Ottawa and Montreal with 28 and a half seconds to go. We are tied at 2. Here we go. I'm not doing a post-game video tonight. That game, nothing happened. So we're chilling. Let's go Sens. We want the Sens to overtake the Canucks in points here, fellas. Let's go. Petrie plays it up. Here's Lehkonen skating into the zone. Plays it in deep. Nice little cover Clean little cover. Wait, who's that? Who's their goalie? Is it Gustafson? Is that a goalie? Philip Gustafson. It was 2-0 Ottawa? Darn. I'm not doing any marbles. We're going to watch the rest of this game, and then I'm going to go have dinner because I'm starving. But let's hang out. Let's just watch the Sens lose to the or win against the Habs. We want the Sens to win. Help the Canucks draft position. Here we go. Draw one. Here's Petrie. A drive from the point. Stopped by Gustafson. Rebound is loose, but played out. Batherson will play this one up. Broken up. Here's Edmondson playing it back in deep. 11 seconds on the clock. Quick shot. Deflected. And stop. Shabbat will clear the length of the ice. Let's go. I want clock. Sens. Habs. Habs. There. Sens. There. And then 1, 2. This should be a 2. 2. Shots were 18-3 for the Habs in the third period. What? That can't be allowed. That's ridiculous. Montreal is elite at getting points in overtime. It's crazy. Let's go, Sens. The tank is alive. What's this? Hold on. Let's take a look at the standings. NHL.com. Standings. So if the Sens win this game, they'll be at 44 points. And the Canucks will have 6 games in hand. So they'll be 3 points ahead of the Canucks, but the Canucks will have 6 games in hand. But the Canucks could do a lot of losing here, folks. So if the Canucks just keep losing, they could have some of the best odds in the league. They'll be behind Buffalo. The Canucks will probably be behind New Jersey. How is New Jersey so bad? And that would be it. They could be behind Columbus. Wow, I didn't realize Columbus is doing that bad too. They'll probably be behind Columbus. Let's go, Sens. Let's go, Sens. Let's go, Sens. Here we go. Tyler Toffoli, Brady Tkachuk, gonna do battle. Josh Norris getting some OT time. Love to see it. Petrie plays with Toffoli. He'll play back, and the Habs are just gonna hold possession here. Here's Jeff Petrie with Suzuki and Toffoli. Petrie will enter the zone. Toffoli goes in deep, but Petrie turns back. Didn't like what he saw. Plays it over. Here's Suzuki. Taps over to Toffoli. He's going to curl back. Didn't like what he saw on the left side. 30 seconds into OT. Nothing has happened. Here's Petrie. He's going to go far side for Suzuki, who will also curl back. Suzuki curls back again. 40 seconds into overtime. Here's Suzuki skating in. He's got Petrie on the right wing. He'll drop. Suzuki over to Toffoli. Chance for a shot, but he's going to come back. Waits out for something, but his teammates are not doing anything. And we're going to regroup. No wonder Montreal has not won in overtime, basically, because they don't do anything. Petrie to Josh Anderson. Petrie will get a change. Everyone's changed on the Sens side. No one on the Ottawa side. But they haven't had to do anything. Josh Anderson takes it all the way around the net and back to... No, not back to center. Here's Deneau. Over to Sherratt. Plays it through. Tipped on goal by Anderson. Might have gone high. Anderson around the net. Has Deneau as an option. Plays it over. Deneau will come back to the blue line. Tries to go around Shabbat. Turns back. Plays it over to Sherratt. He's got Anderson on the far side. Doesn't use him. Sherratt tries to cut in. A great play by Tkachuk. And Ottawa now controls the puck for the first time in overtime. A minute 40 in. Shabbat with a long saucer pass, but it's just a giveaway. A poor play by Shabbat. And here comes Montreal the other way. Deneau, just out of his reach. He would have had a break. Stützle's got it. He's going to speed up. He's going to play it up for Tkachuk, who's waiting. Waits for Stützle. Plays it far side. And it's broken up by Jake Evans. Evans up the right wing. He's going to try to beat his man. Evans cutting to the net. Backhander stopped by Gustafsson. A great stop. Plays it down low. Here's Petrie. Petrie waiting. Holding possession of the puck. And he's going to go back to center once again. Here's Petrie. He's got a man in front. Plays in front. Great goal. Cole Caulfield gets his first NHL goal in overtime. Sens win. Or Habs win. Sens get a point. Great goal. Cole Caulfield. His first in the NHL. And a big win. Big win for the Habs. Growing that lead to 8 points over the Calgary Flames. And that'll do it for me. Good for him. Good for Cole Caulfield. Golf claps. Golf claps for Cole Caulfield. Nice little move by Petrie to get that over to him. Just gets the stick down. Nothing for Gustafsson to do there. All right. Well, everyone, I want to say thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good night, even though that Canucks game didn't go the way we hoped. That's it for me. I'm gonna go make some tacos. I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. Anyways, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.